Hello everyone, thanks for watching Rainbow tutorial video. Today we will show you how to do patches cutting and patches embroidery by Rainbow laser machine and embroidery machine.
Okay, now we will use these three software for applique embroidery. CorelDRAW was used for vector design processing. Also, you can use other design software, just need output AI and PLT format. RDWorks was used for control Rainbow laser cutting machine to cut patches from fabric. And the EMCD is an optional purchasing of Rainbow embroidery machine. It was used for process design to be embroidery patterns. Okay, now we had prepared the CDR format vector design of a panda. We open it by CorelDRAW. Okay, the white arrow of the panda is patches, which we need to cut from fabric. So first we need to pick out the white arrow of the design, the panda's head and the panda's body. First we can ungroup the design. Then the background can be removed. We can delete it and continue to ungroup. Okay, this arrow is the first patch we will cut from fabric, and the second is the panda's body. You can see this shape is not we want. We need to cut along this line. So we need to process this design, this part. We can select this arrow and brush shift and select panda's hand and panda's photo. Then we select these four parts, right? And then we can click Object, Sharpen, and Simplify. Okay, you can see this shape is correct. We can cut this patch from fabric. But you can see there are needless dots in this part, so we can delete it. First we can right click and break cover apart. Then we can lock this part. Then we can select the needless dots and delete it. Then we can unlock. Alright, this shape is what we need to cut from fabric. At last, we need to check if there is any overlapped design because we need to edit stitches along the vector lines. You can see this one was covered by the panda's head, and this one is seam, also this one. So we need to simplify this three black arrow. We can select it and press shift and select the white arrow and select this one and select this one. You can see we already select these four parts, and then we also click Object, Sharpen, and Simplify. Alright, you can see this is a correct shape. We need to edit the stitches along the vector line or edit stitches into this arrow. Finally, we can adjust the design size here. We can select all and you can set width and height of the design here. Then we need to output it at PLT format. So we can click Export and name it Panda and select the PLT format and click export. Click OK. Okay, now we can see the PLT format here is for EMCD, so we can edit it in EMCD and edit stitches later. Okay, now let's back to ColorDraw. Now we need to pick out the outline of the two white design for pitches laser cutting. So we can pick out the two white parts first and select one of it and double click this. And we can select hairline wise and select color to be red. Okay, click OK. Then it's same with another part. Okay, now the two right lines are for laser cutting, so we delete others needless parts and put it in center. Then we can output this design at AI format for laser cutting. We also click export and name it Panda 2 and select AI format and click export. Click OK. Okay, now we can see there is a AI format file here. It's for RDWorks software. We will use it for pitches cutting. Now we can open RDWorks and click import to load the AI format design. Okay, you can see there is a red lines is for laser cutting, and you can set laser power and cutting speed here. Usually fabric cutting is no need very high power, so 20% is okay, and we can set speed at 13 millimeter per seconds. And if your computer had connected with a Rainbow laser machine, you can click this to preview cutting arrow. And after everything confirming, we can click start to start cutting works.
Okay, patches are ready now. And then we can spray the adhesive on the back of the patches. Okay, a little is enough.
Okay, now pitches are ready. Now we will use the EMCD software to edit the stitches in the PLT vector design. Now we open the EMCD and click open. Select the format. We can select all formats, and so we can select the PLT design here and click open. Okay, you can see there are vector lines of the design. We had made patches for the panda's head and body, so we need to edit certain stitches for these two arrows. You can select the panda's head and click this, and this is starting and ending point. You can click here. Okay, and the siding stages have been added. We can set parameter for it. And we can set the width to be 3 millimeter, and also the cover run is also 3 millimeter. Click OK. And you can see there are stitches. It will save pitches on fabric. Also, we will edit the sign stitches on the panda's body, and we can select the outline of the panda's body, this arrow, and also click this. Okay. Also, we can set parameter uh, for these stitches. Width can be 3 millimeter, and this cover run also 3 millimeter. Click OK. And then we can set a color for the sign stitches, make it to be black. Also, we can see the two stitches here. Okay, the stitches for patches had been done. Now we will edit the tatami stitch in the black arrow of the orange picture. So we select these parts and click this. This is the start and ending point. We can see it here. And also, this is for stitch direction. We make it to be horizontal. Make it be horizontal as horizontal as possible. Okay. I then change the stitch to be tatami. Okay. And also it should be black color, right? And then we can edit same stitches on the other black arrow of orange picture. Its starting and ending point, and this is the stitch direction. Make it to be horizontal. Also change stitches to be tatami, and change color to be black. Same operation on other arrows. Okay, now we can see the mouth of the panda is not a closed arrow, so we can select it and edit round stitch like this. Also make it to be black. Then there is a line continue with the mouth, so we can edit a cutting point here. So there is no continue lines. And then we can edit the stitch on the panda's eyes. Now first we can pick out the panda's eyes first. Delete the smallest one. Also we can delete this one because we can copy the right eye later. Also change it to be tatami stitch and change it to be black. Then we can use another color to edit the stitch in this error. Change it to be tatami stitch and use white color. Also, we can copy its brush Ctrl plus C and Ctrl plus V. Then we can put it to correct position. OK. Then same operation in the small circle. But we use black color in it. And also change to tatami stitch. And press Ctrl plus C and Ctrl plus V. And pull it to correct position. And the small circle can delete it. Okay, the embroidery pattern had been finished. We can output it as a DST format. We can click Save and save as DST format. Also name it Panda and click Save. We can find the DST file here and we can copy it to USB disk and transfer to Rainbow embroidery machine. Okay, let's go to embroidery machine.
Okay, now we will do the patches embroidery on the bag. So first we can put hoop in the bag. Okay, make it be flat in the hoop. And then we can tie the screw. Okay. And then we can install the hoop on the machine. Okay. We had copied the design into the USB disk. Now we need to transfer it to machine. We can click this and find the design. Okay, now you can see the design had been copied to the machine's memory. Now we can set patches parameters for the design. We can double click and select the past setting. Now this is the outline of the first patch. So we can click this and set its offset 5 centimeter. That means one machine finish this embroidery stitches, then it will stop and the table will come out 5 centimeters. Then you can stick patches on the design and click the start. It will continue to embroidery work. And then we can select the outline of the second patch, this one, and also click and set offset 5 centimeter. Click OK. Okay, now patches parameter had been finished. Now we select the design and click yes. And also we need to select the correct hoop. Now it's the biggest garment hoop was installed on the machine, so we select the biggest one, click yes. And we can move the design to center of the hoop and click preview. Now this is a embroidery arrow. Okay, after everything confirming, we can click this to make machine be in ready state. And then we can click this to start the embroidery work. Okay, you can say it's embroider outline of the first page, so we can stick it in the outline. And click start button to continue. Okay, you can say it's embroider outline of the second patch, and then machine stop, table come out. Then we can stick the second patch. Now we need to stick the second patch in the outline. Okay, then we can click start button to continue.